Welcome back to Storytime with Michael. It's time for Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. Wait a minute, fleas? I thought dogs didn't like fleas. How could he be? We gotta get to the bottom of this. But first, let's check out some of the Dogman drawings you sent in.
First up is Zach from Chicago, Illinois, who drew his 3 favorite characters. These are 3 of my favorite characters, too. You know that when these 3 get together, there's gonna be an adventure. Great work, Zach. Next up is Finn from Maplewood, New Jersey. It's Dogman, the greatest crime-fighting sensation. I have to say, that hat is perfect. He's totally ready to fight more crime. Great work, Finn.
Submit your own drawings at storytimewithmichael.com/draw, link in the description. On to Dogman, Lord of the Fleas by Dav Pilkey. Chapter 1. A Visit from Kitty Protective Services. One morning at Dogman's house.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Clank, clank, clank.
Little Petey and ADHD were hard at work.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Clank, clank, clank.
Well, I'm all done reprogramming the dogmobile.
Now it's super easy to control. Whoosh. How's the hydraulic roof ramp coming along?
Clap, clap. Clunk! Awesome! I can't wait until Dogman sees it. Ding! Grand ballroom. Good morning, Dogman.
Look what me and ADHD did. We transformed the grand ballroom into the coolest clubhouse ever. Us 3 are going to be in a club, okay?
We'll call ourselves the Supa Baddies.
Most of the time, we'll just be our regular selves.
Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. But when danger rears its ugly head, we'll be superheroes.
Look, I even made a cape for ADHD.
And I made him a flip-orama mask. You just tape it here, and now he's brave. See? But if you flip it up, whoosh, he's happy. He looks so different, you can't even tell it's him. So I'll be Cat Kid, you can be the Bark Knight, flip-flop, flip-flop, and ADHD will be Lightning Dude. This is gonna be sweet. Oh, it's time for breakfast. Cat food and cream for me, dog food and gravy for you, and nuts and bolts and motor oil for ADHD. Hey, I know. Let's all eat in Flippy-rama. It's an important part of this nutritious breakfast. Introducing Flippy-rama.
Clink, clink, clink.
Ding dong.
Doorbell.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Tick, 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 ruff, ruff, ruff. Flip flop, flip. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Flip flop. Don't you bark at me. Ruff. And you stop barking too. That's better. I was sent here by Kitty Protective Services. Apparently, you've got a kitten who should be in school. Come with me, young man. Grrr. Don't you dare growl at me.
Kittens have to go to school. It's the law.
Do you want to pay a fine?
Do you want to go to jail?
Do you want to lose custody?
Hmm? It's okay, dog man. I'll go to school. And we can play together when I get back, okay? Bye, dog man. Bye, ADHD.
Costumes. Stuff.
Gulp.
Meanwhile,
Well, hello there, little fella. Hi, Papa.
haha,
I think you've confused me with someone else. No, I haven't. I'm a kindly old social worker. No, you're not. I only care about your best interests. No, you don't.
look, kid, I'm not who you think I am.
Yes, you are. I am not your papa. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
I am not.
Ya R2. Hmm? Pop.
Punt. Zip.
Huh?
Shuffle. Yeah. Whoosh.
I knew you were my papa.
Look, kid,
I'm not your papa. You're my clone.
clowns don't have papas.
Well, I do. Yee.
Look, I have had it with you.
It's not even noon and you're
Already driving me nuts.
Yay! Hey, where's the school at, Papa?
We're not going to school. We're getting out of town.
Why?
Because you're in terrible danger.
Why?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why?
Because every time I tell a story, you always interrupt me like 1,000 times.
Why? Because you're a pest. Why?
Sit down.
Why?
Because we need to talk.
Why?
Look, it's very irritating when
Hey,
you...
Papa, you got weird hairs in your nose.
You just interrupted.
I won't interrupt anymore. I'll be good.
All right, because what I'm about to tell you is...
Hey, Papa, is this story gonna be boring?
No!
Okay, you may continue.
Well, it all started this morning when I was
Hey,
in...
Papa, do you want to hear a joke?
I am going to finish telling my story, and you are going to listen quietly with no interruptions.
Okay.
Chapter 2, Petey's Story, with many interruptions. All right, listen carefully. This whole mess started today at sunrise. I was in my jail cell minding my own business when the guard comes in and starts messing with me. Yahoo! Petey!
What you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, you're not building a giant robot, are you?
No.
Oh, good. That's a relief. Well, come with me. It's time for your appointment.
What appointment? You have to see the psychiatrist. I ain't seeing no head shrinker. Sorry, Petey. The judge says you have to. Rats. So anyway, Petey, meet Dr. Katz. It's a pleasure to meet you, Petey. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Papa, that guy looks like the costume you wore.
Just pay attention. It'll all make sense soon.
Okay.
So anyway, my records show that you've been locked up here 7 times. And you've escaped 6 times. Yeah, well, it's been a busy week. Petey, we need to get to the root of your problems. All right. I guess it all started when I was a kitten. I used to be in the Critter Scouts. Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, Papa, how come I'm wearing a hat?
That's not you. That's me when I was a kitten.
Oh.
So anyway, I used to be an awesome scout. Scout's Guide to Good Behavior. Here's another badge for you, Petey.
Sweet.
I was known far and wide for my good deeds and merit badges.
Mm-hmm.
But it all ended one day when we went to play miniature golf. Putt-Putt Island. You kids play nice. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Okay.
Everything started out great, but then a terrible storm arose. Crash! The whole place began to flood. We hid on a tiny boat. But the water rose higher and higher, and soon we were washed away. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. The storm raged for weeks and weeks. Finally, we landed on a deserted island. Well, Petey, what do we do now?
We must use our scout skills to survive.
We can hunt for food. And we can use Piggy's glasses.
My specs.
To light campfires and stuff. Together, we can build up a utopia based on hard work, respect, and civility. What do you say, fellas? Try our best, Petey. 9 minutes later. Attack! Huh? Crunky the ape and Bub the crocodile had their own agenda. And soon, a pointy blade was before us. And hungry sharks with razor-sharp teeth were below us. And then...
Hey, Papa. Knock, knock.
Are you even listening?
You're supposed to say, who's there? Come on, Papa. It's a good one.
Who's there?
A flower.
A flower who?
A flower pooped on your head.
Huh? That doesn't even make sense. Look, kid, this is serious. I'm pouring my heart out to you. You need to pay attention.
Okay.
So anyway, there we were, Piggy and me, at the brink of death.
My specs.
Losing the battle between civilization and savagery. Crunch, crunch. When suddenly... Hey! What are you kids doing? I was gone for 10 minutes, and you've regressed into maniacs. What are you, a bunch of animals? When I find out who is responsible... Petey did it.
Huh? Wait, so that whole part about the flood and the island was all make-believe?
Well, yeah,
But that's not the point. The point is, I was betrayed.
and then he started a fire.
Then he fed my specs to the sharks.
We tried to stop him.
In the end, I got kicked out of the Critter Scouts. All my good deeds were erased.
All my virtuous hard work meant nothing.
Life was
Pointless.
I guess things were never the same after that, Doc.
And what about Piggy and Crunky and Bub?
Oh, I got my revenge against those guys.
How?
I just made a few phone calls to the right people. Hello, Animal Rights Union?
Soon, their whole organization was
Flooded with anti-discrimination lawsuits.
Critter Scouts unfair to cats.
Cats against Critter Scouts.
Critter Scouts hurt my felines.
Cats are people too. The Critter Scouts was shut down within a week.
What happened to Piggy, Crunky, and Bub?
Who cares?
I'll tell you what happened.
Pop. Piggy?
Whoosh. We lost our badges too. Our lives became pointless as well. Zip. And we began planning our own revenge. Against you. Whoosh. Crunky and Bub are waiting outside. Now that we've got you, we're gonna destroy someone you love. Your little clone.
Wait, you love me?
Just pay attention.
Okay.
So anyway, then we're gonna take over the world in our giant Robo-Brontosaurus. It's parked outside. Bloop. Zip.
Oh, guard.
Yes, Doctor?
An evil pig just broke in and swallowed Petey.
Huh? I'll save you, Petey. Hold on, Petey. I'm coming for you.
Oh, Crunky. Oh, Bub.
Help is on the way. Yeah, boss? Help that guard. Okay, boss. Slam. Lock. Let me at him. We're helping. Bye, Dr. Katz.
So long, sucker.
Ha ha. So that's why I came to get you.
And that's why we need to get as far away from here as possible. But Papa, if the bad guys got locked up, why are we running? Because they'll probably escape. But how could they escape from a maximum security prison?
Who knows? Maybe something dumb will happen. Okay, no one should mess with little Petey. Little Petey wouldn't hurt a flea. Well, Maybe he would. Subscribe to this channel to be the first to know when the next video comes out, and submit your Dogman drawings at storytimewithmichael.com/draw.